What's up, family? It's your boy. We back with another rumbling conversation.
Hold on, baby, hold on. It's such a long drop from this cliff. I hope you hold strong. I had my time and this is it. I took it so long. Please don't let me go.
So, family, man, I'm telling you, David Benavidez versus Dmitry Bivol is a big fight. That's a big fight. You got two guys with two hell of a knockout record. These guys is vicious when it comes to knocking niggas out. David Benavidez is 29-0 with 23 knockouts. Bivol was what, 22-0 with I think with 17 knockouts. You seen what Bivol did to Canelo Alvarez, and Jose Benavidez has a big point. Jose Benavidez don't want to fight Canelo Alvarez no more, which is understandable. Like, you know, the reason why I keep saying it's understandable, and people, I feel why people want Canelo Alvarez, because they go off of Canelo Alvarez was great. He's a great fighter, okay? He was a great fighter. I think Canelo Alvarez is a great fighter. You know, a lot of people don't believe that no more. I think he is a great fighter, but I think he's beginning to get to his age. You know what I mean? He got 2 losses. I don't know how many wins he has, but you know what I mean? They're up there. So he's starting to begin to get to his age, whereas though I don't even think a win against Canelo Alvarez shows respect. Like, you know what I mean? It shows elite. It shows the next pay-per-view. But do it really shows respect from somebody like David Benavidez, somebody like Bivol, those guys are bigger than. Remember, Canelo came from 140. So those guys are bigger than Canelo. And a hell of a way. I don't know if it was 140 because he fought, I was wrong. He fought Mayweather at a catchweight of 52. So I don't know what was the weight there, but Canelo came from welterweight. So just understanding that those guys are huge for Canelo. You know what I mean? I'm feeling that Canelo will end his career somewhere at 68 to 54. Those guys are huge for Canelo. So I don't see them getting Canelo in the ring no more. I think Canelo, when he went to fight Bivol, he knew that Bivol had too much power from him on the first round. But I respect Canelo for getting through the fight. You see what I'm saying? But he knew that Bivol had too much power for him. So those guys fighting Canelo, like David Benavidez fighting Canelo and Bivol Canelo too, I'm not really interested in that fight. Yardley, Bivol, David, I forgot, David Morrell, Bivol, Yardley, David Morrell, and David Benavidez is all the new players at 168 and over. They're the new players, and they got to start building a name for themselves and pay-per-view name for themselves right now. I think a huge fight between David Benavidez and Bivol, the right way though, I mean promoted the right way, will be huge. It will be huge, y'all, because now we're talking about getting a person that is both monsters at what they do. See, David Benavidez smoking Caleb Plant was it was impressive, but nobody beat Bivol. So David Benavidez beating the shit out of Bivol, and how elite Bivol is, or if Bivol beat the shit out of David Benavidez, whatever way this go, that would be a hell of a fight, y'all. But just understanding about the Canelo thing and all that, I'm done with Canelo, and I'm done with Canelo being a part of this elite game, and everybody got to beat Canelo to make a name for themselves. I'm done with that. That's not even what I want to see no more. I don't want to see Canelo Alvarez fighting none of these young guns no more. He got to fight with the Charlos. I think that's perfect for him, because I don't believe that the Charlo, I don't believe that Jamel is Jamel is coming from 54. So Canelo is playing a game where he's trying to take the weight from, you know what I mean? So with that, with David and whatchamacallit, that's a perfect fight right there. Now, who do I think will win? Oh man, that's another story for another day, right? But I might give it to y'all today. But I don't know.
Had to come outside.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Had to relax a little bit. Had to chill. You know, had to relax a little bit and think about the situation, right? And one thing I do understand is that Bivol is a very great fighter with an amazing jab. I saw Bivol jab and I thought he had one of the best in the business until I saw Terrence Crawford unleash that crazy jab last weekend. So, Bivol have a great jab. But David Benavidez is very good at moving his head, not staying on the line. I don't know if y'all watched the Caleb Plant. He was offline so good, without no steps or without no movement, just shifting his body offline, not getting hit, avoiding punches. David Benavidez is great at avoiding punches and punching back hard. He's great at locating a fighter. You know, Caleb was doing a lot of moving, a lot of grooving, you know, which he had to. That's his style of fight, especially when he's fighting somebody like David Benavidez, a hard hitter that wants to get you the fuck out of here. Yeah, you better move. So that was his style of fight. But how much David Benavidez was able to get to him was incredible. A lot of fights you watch, David Benavidez being able to get to the opponent no matter how much moving he's doing is incredible. I don't think that Bivol would do that much moving, but I definitely believe that David Benavidez will be able to counter Bivol a little bit faster because he's fast on his feet and Bivol is very slow and he don't move lateral good. So, with all these observations being pointed out and David Benavidez having a barrage of punches, you know, David Benavidez know how to throw punches off of different angles. Bivol looked like he has trouble with throwing a long hook. You know, when somebody's backing up, or he has trouble with throwing a hook when somebody's moving. That's why I don't know why Canelo Alvarez didn't move his head more. Canelo Alvarez has great slip game, but he walked straight towards Bivol, which gave him a target. Knowing all these things about these situations, I can confidently say that I really believe that David Benavidez won't win easily, but he will take the win. With that being said, I can say that whoever wins that fight is going to be the new shit dog of the shits. They're going to be the they're going to hold the doogie down, as Mace would say. I truly believe that. The reason why I believe that is because they some hard-hitting motherfuckers at 175. They got any way they can go. They can go up and they can go up the heavyweight and make a name for themselves. So to me, this is an exciting fight. An exciting fight. And I can't wait to see it, y'all. I wish that, you know what I mean? So I'm happy that Jose Benavidez said the day off of Canelo Alvarez. Stop beating that dead horse. Canelo Alvarez don't want the work. You don't need him. And I'm happy that they're moving on to somebody like Dmitry Bivol. That will be a great fight. Great fight for the fans. All right, y'all. We out, man.
Hold on, baby, hold on. It's such a long drop from this cliff. I hope you hold strong. I had my time and this is it. I took it so long. Please don't let me go.